The term ghost gun is a nomenclature created to scare people who don't know any better. What's scarier than ghosts? The truth is, there's no such thing as ghost guns. Anti-gun politicians, media, and lobbyists use the term ghost gun to scare society into supporting a gun registry. They may not necessarily know that they're supporting a gun registry because they've been told that the solution to this so-called ghost gun problem is simply the requirement of serial numbers on firearms. The real push is for a gun registry, and ghost gun fear is what drives support. You see, when the media tells people who are already scared of guns that the reason we have this so-called problem of ghost guns is because guns are not serialized, the average person runs to the voting booth to vote for the politician who promises them safety against these scary devices that they've been taught to believe are lurking around every corner.
Seeing kids, sometimes younger than 15 years old, carrying ghost guns in our community.
These are dangerous, they're unserialized, they're untraceable, and criminals are using them to wreak havoc on our communities.
They tell you the problem of violence stems from the fact that some guns have no serial numbers, but 99.9% of the guns used in crime today have serial numbers. So how would serialization stop crime? It wouldn't. They know the significance of a serial number when it's attached to a registry, but not everyone does. The gun grabbers would have no need for serial numbers unless there was a desire to track firearms. Do you think they want to help firearm manufacturers better organize their inventory? Our Second Amendment never said the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, as long as the firearms have serial numbers and can be tracked to the owner's personal home. As a matter of fact, the intent was the exact opposite. It was never any of the government's business who had guns and where they were located. But the narrative around ghost guns has become so intense that people today actually believe that serialization and gun registration are a good thing. Since our founding, Americans have been making their own firearms. It's been an American tradition. The Ghost Gun Fear campaign is a trick to achieve serialization and, as a result, a gun registry. We all know where gun registration ends up. We've seen the results of gun registration in other countries, which is why many states are implementing red flag laws, the actual vehicle used to take guns without due process. A gun registry and red flag laws would work hand in hand because in order to confiscate guns, you first need to know where they're located. Thanks for watching Bullet Points. I'm Dan Wos for Gun Owners Foundation. You can find more Second Amendment content and updates at gunowners.com.